Let's get it. My bad, man.
There you go. It says now.
My bad. My bad. My bad.
Hey
That's funny,
everyone.
man.
What's up, y'all?
The champ is here! The champ is here! The champ is here!
And take two.
We're
Hey, good evening,
back.
everyone. Welcome to Defend the Hustle, episode 22. And I apologize for that. We were actually behind the scenes thinking we're doing a live show, and I didn't hit to go live. I apologize for that. We almost lost our guest on that. God, leave man. But
so everyone knows, we did do a shout out to all of you all, and I'll do it again.
Yeah. Hey, man.
I was talking to myself, apparently.
Well, if y'all don't know who we are, we're the Glass City Pickers. I'm Chris,
I'm Tanya.
and full-time resellers from eBay, Amazon,
Facebook Marketplace.
Facebook Marketplace, hand-to-hand combat on the
Friends
corner,
and family,
around the corner,
whoever wants it.
uptown, downtown.
I'm also a full-time nurse at the VA.
Show enough.
Full-time everything. We've already
Show enough.
discussed this about 20 minutes ago.
Show enough.
So next.
All right, so everyone that don't know me, I am Buffalo Picker, also part-time reseller, full-time federal employee, and also retired military. I'm glad tonight to have special guest, Mess Hall Diggs, also retired military. And Mess Hall, go ahead and tell the audience a second time a little about yourself, and then we can get this show on the road.
First,
All right,
Mess Hall,
well,
please. Mess Hall, before you say
about an
something, Mess
hour.
Hall,
We about an hour in already. Want to start doing some giveaways? Probably.
Right.
I don't know, man. That's all Biggs, retired military, chef, thrifter, hunter, treasure, looker for finder. I sell on eBay mostly, and I live right outside Nashville, Tennessee. I'm from California, originally the Bay Area, West Coast represent.
West Side.
Hit me up on Instagram. That's all digs, man. I love talking to people, and I don't mind saying that, man. Hit me up on YouTube, Instagram, because no one ever does. So you know what I'm saying? Just if you're the one person that watches my YouTube channel, love you. Shout out, baby. Hollywood reseller, man. I'll see you Sunday, bro.
Hey,
right.
hey, that was a good one you did the other day with the when you playing the two people. I was laughing like I said, boy, this boy crazy, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, hit me up anytime because you won't.
You got no sense.
Hey, let me give a shout out to the chat, man. Give a shout out to Jennifer Hayes. Glad you made it back, Jennifer. I did.
Back, man.
Appreciate you responding to my message on Instagram. Same here first, Ella. I missed your option on Wednesday. Definitely going to try to catch the next one. Appreciate you coming out. Char F, thank you for coming out. All in one package. Y'all know who that is.
That's what's up.
See who else we got in here. Hollywood reseller.
Hollywood.
Leroy's here.
Leroy.
Mario, what up, my bro? That's my brother, Mario Griffin.
Hi, Mario.
Also retired military. The middleman picker, thank you for coming out. Middleman, appreciate your continued support. Sandra L, thank you for coming out. Carter P, thank you for coming out. Tanya Carrier. I had two people that won a giveaway 2 weeks ago. I think it was 2 weeks ago when they won the Funko Pops. If you're in the chat, I need you to send me your address to Instagram. If you don't have Instagram, put a message in the chat so I know. I know I still got it here, and I want to get those things out, but I just forgot who I need to send them to.
I don't remember.
Maggie Doodles, thank you for coming out. Philly Flipper, thank you for coming out. If you all ain't supporting Philly Flipper show, make sure you all go out and check out.
Philly, what's up?
Putting out a lot of good content.
Yeah, Philly the truth.
So tonight, basically, we're going to kind of keep up with the same format. We're going to talk about what we accomplished during the week, what we got going on for the weekend, and we're going to have a talking point of what strategies you're going to change, either Amazon, eBay, or whatever platform you sell on to get ready for Q4. And I'm interested to see what the panel have to say and the people in the chat. So that'll be the talking point, kind of, let that ball over a little bit so you can put some comments in the chat when we start talking about talking point. So let's just get into what we'll accomplish. Oh, the last thing is I have 6 stacks of sports cards that I'm going to give out tonight. And let me blow this up for a second. And every stack I have, I probably have 2 or 3 superstars in those stacks. So they are already in penny sleeves. Once you win, I'm just going to pack them up, put them in a bubble mailer and send them out. So, and you can win twice. Everybody in the panel can compete as well. So let's get into the talking. I mean, not the talking.
Hey, hold on, Buffalo.
Go ahead.
We got one more about our boy. We want to give him a shout out.
Yeah. So let me for the people that constantly support the show, let me put this out. Bill Tackett is no longer a part of the show. Bill decided to take some time away for personal reasons and step away from the show. So with that being said, we still support Bill. There's no hard feelings. And if you know Bill, reach out to him and give him a shout out.
For sure.
Bill did bring a lot to the show, and we appreciate what he did for the show.
Don't miss him.
And with that being said, we have Mess Hall Dig, who is the special guest tonight, is also going to be stepping in that role to take that spot on the panel. And if you know and follow my show, Mess Hall has been on the show to fill in for people that couldn't make the show on that Friday night. And so when I thought about who I was going to get to replace Bill, Mess Hall was the first person that came to my mind. And just like an NCO, I know he was going to step up to the plate. So we are welcome and glad to have Mess Hall.
Hey, where the belt, Mess Hall?
Thank you. Oh, I got the belt. Yeah, that's right. The new champ.
Champ is
The new champ is in the house. Finally, Mess Hall has come back.
Yeah, there it is.
I want to shout out Bill, man, for real. Bill, great guy. I talk to him a lot on Instagram. We bounce ideas off each other because he's an eBay guy like I am. So very cool to talk to. I know he's going through some things. I told him, hey, the reseller family is real. We're strong. We support each other.
Yes, sir.
It's just like having another family, another support group. And I want him to know he can always reach out to us. I know for sure I got his back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, right.
Yes, sir.
Give a shout out to Nicety Seller, the credit instructor.
Hey, go check out the credit instructor. That's my boy, man. He just moved in right around the corner from me. Retired military as well.
All right. Okay. Cool.
He helps soldiers build their credit up.
Cool. All right, give a shout out to Leroy, Blood, Sweat, and Sales. Appreciate you coming out. And Jim G.
You just got your super chat
coming out. And once again, if you was a winner a couple of weeks ago on the show that won the Funko Pops, drop me a message on Instagram so I can get you your items. And once again, I will be giving away some cards tonight, some sports cards. It's football and basketball. I have 6 stacks here of 14 cards. So once we get into what we'll accomplish, I'm going to do our first giveaway. So anybody can take that question. What you accomplish in reselling this week?
I'll take it. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, it seemed like from Memorial Weekend, the 4th of July weekend, every holiday weekend, we've been really, people must get together and just want to buy because we've been really, really busy. So I've been to the post office a lot.
Well, on the other hand of the hustle, we hit some Walmarts and stuff, but we've been online bidding for stuff and auctions and different things like that this week. But I can say that we did do a little bit of listing. I feel like I can get some more listed this weekend since we're supposed to be right now be in Pennsylvania. We weren't supposed to be here tonight, but some things came up, so we like, hey, we ain't going nowhere. We might as well hit the show. So here we be. But we accomplished some nice things, man, through the holiday season, and got to enjoy the 4th and good stuff like that. So it was a fun week, man. Can't complain. And on the business side, it was really great because you seen you getting your money back. Been selling a lot of air fryers on Facebook Marketplace and Amazon lately. But other than that, man, we just stand to the script.
Right. Thing is not loading.
Stand to the script.
Everyone's stuff.
Anybody else, man?
For me, yeah, it was. It's been kind of crazy. July's been crazy. July 4th, of course. That was. It's actually my 23rd wedding anniversary.
Oh, happy anniversary!
Happy belated.
I remember when I was a private in the Army, and my NCO said, all right, if you want to get married, you got to get married July 4th weekend. That's the only time you're going to have off because we got all kinds of deployments, all that stuff coming up. So my wife and I decided July 4th was the day we got married 23 years ago.
Congratulations, man.
On the MJ, baby.
Yes, thank you. Other than that, the only big thing I got, I was able to get the Jordan drop. I sold them the same day. I made like $60 on that. Not a huge flip, but just been picking here and there. I got a video coming out soon where actually I went crazy this week and blew through all my money, all my sourcing money. I spent every single last dollar I had because, of course, I used some of my money to pay for the vacation and all the things we did. Right. Everything I left, I dropped every dime on sourcing. So now I have this huge death pile I have to dig through. But yeah, Mess Hall went broke. I'm officially broke. All my sourcing funds are gone. So now I got to wait for stuff to sell.
Right.
It's all right.
Well, you better, hey, that stuff won't spoil. You did. So
that's what I'm saying. I reinvest everything. I mean, yeah. I'm in a position to do that. And I suggest everyone get yourself into that position.
Right.
Where you can have all your bills paid and have money to reinvest in your side hustle. Do it that way. Be smart about it. Please just do it that way.
Hey, Mess Hall, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Sorry, Tom. I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna let you get to the. But since you've been doing this and you making the videos, and I know people probably didn't notice you and everything, and them type of thirds. Cause I know Buffalo have said people then came at him and noticed him about it, asked him, do like say personal, up close people. Like I have friends and they see us doing this thing right here, and I tell them it's a 6 to 7 figure hustle if you put it down right. They be scared and to understand that is it real. So I'm asking you the question: do you have that kind of insight with people that you chop it up with that's really afraid to try this?
Actually, I've taken people with me, man. Like I've taken them with me. I've picked them up and took them on my little route. I've taken them to shoe stores. I've taken them different places. I've said, hey, man, it doesn't matter what your budget is. I said, let's say I only have $20 on me. Let's say I have $100. Let's say I have this much money. I'll show them the things that I'm picking out. I'll show them on eBay or wherever what it's selling for. I'll show them pictures of the shipments I'm sending out. And I'm like, it works. And they're like, oh, that sounds cool, man. I got to get into that. And I'm like, yeah, man. I'll tell them, you don't have to start with much. You can start with stuff around your house. Even a little bit extra money, like gas money. I mean, do just get your feet wet. And to this day, everyone that I've kind of helped along, not one of them has started. Not one.
Not one.
I don't understand it. My kids do it a little bit on the side, for a little couple extra dollars. It just drives me crazy, man. That's why I want to start doing videos and trying to show people. And now, I mean, it's to the point now where everyone has a reseller channel. So it's pretty much just resellers watching resellers, which is cool too, because you still get to learn from each other.
Right. But
the people that are struggling and especially being a military guy, I have thousands of people across the world that I'm hooked up with. Hey, man, if you're struggling, reach out to me, man. I got this little gig that I can show you how to do. I can teach you how to do it. Not one, bro, has reached out and said, hey, show me what you do. And it's funny because they all watch my YouTube videos. They all subscribe to me. They all check me out on Instagram. Most of my likes on Instagram are from former buddies or whatever. None of them want to know how to do this. And I don't understand it. Like, it's just that weird. Like, I don't know. I can't explain it, man.
Some people just want to hear about it instead of wanting to actually do it. You got to have the gumption to do it.
Right. Because the thing is like when you add in that part where it's a lot of work, man. Like it really is a lot of work.
Yeah, I think that's what gets people.
Once you sneak that part in, they're like,
I think that's what to get it. Go
so
ahead,
we have our grandsons here with us, and every time he hears me with the tape dispenser, ripping that tape across there, he's like, Nana, I can't hear my show. Stop that. I'm like, listen, when you hear that sound, that's the sound of money. Don't ever stop Nana from doing it. That is the sound. So one day somebody else was over here and he goes, that's Nana's sound of money. I go, that's money right there, the sound of that tape ripping.
Hey, man.
But they always say like, well, I don't have space. I don't have time. I don't have resources. I mean, it's just all these.
And you don't really want to do it.
Once they hit me with like 2 or 3 excuses, I just stop. I just shut it down. Like, all right, man.
Yeah.
Like,
well, yeah, I was just wondering, because I know Buffalo didn't ran into it. I know we have. And, I just wonder why, and especially when you got people that you can connect to and reach out to for whatever, you know what I'm saying? The door is open, especially if you really want to try. If you really, not for us to do the work for you, but for you to really try and learn how to do it yourself. And it's so sad because I show dudes numbers and I show the dollars, I show what you make. I do the whole 9 with them. And they just like
they're all excited, but then they,
I'll tell you this just happened. So someone DM'd me or messaged me on Instagram and said, "Hey, how do you ship your golf clubs when you sell them?" And I said, the Bearded Thrift Machine has a really good video on shipping golf clubs. I said, you can source the boxes from golf courses, or you can, use the shoe boxes and cut them up and kind of Frankenstein a box together. And once I started explaining it and she watched the video, she's like, oh yeah, that's way too much for me to do. I can't do that. I'm like, what do you mean? The profit margins are insane on golf clubs. I mean, it's insane. And it kind of sucks to ship them, but it's worth learning how to do it. Watch a YouTube video, just like you would watch a YouTube video on how to change your toilet out or whatever.
Right.
Just watch the video, learn how to do it like I did. And then once you've done 2 or 3 or 4 of them, then you're like, okay, I can do this. It gets faster.
It's perfect.
But once they see the process and they're like, oh, no.
I know. I remember watching, I think it was the Nurse Flipper. She wrapped a wheelchair and sent a damn wheelchair. If she can send a wheelchair.
Yeah, man. It's just, I don't know. They rather go get a job. I don't know what it is. And maybe, I think a lot of it is the fear too. People fear that they're going to fail at it. They're going to suck at it. It's not worth their time.
They're going to lose money.
When I get off work, it's my time to unwind and relax and watch Netflix and spend time with the family. Yeah. I'm not spending time doing other stuff. I just worked a full day. I'm not doing nothing else. People have that mindset. I'm not doing nothing else. I worked a full day today.
I don't personally think it is work, but I enjoy it. I guess if you enjoy it, and you like seeing that money come in, it's not really a job. It's like another hunt. Where can I find more money? At a cheap. You know what I'm saying?
I still get excited when my phone lights up and I see notifications on eBay. Like I still get excited. I'm like, oh, what's sold?
Yeah. Yeah. I made a video about that last year about this same subject of why people don't take the advantage to get into reselling. And it's basically I mentioned some of the same things you all mentioned here. It's like, for one, they don't want to take the risk because they're really not 100% they're going to get the money back off the return, even though you're showing them. And two, they don't want the responsibility. They want to go and work for somebody that takes all the responsibility, and at the end of the day, they just pay them for their job. So this type of lifestyle is basically, where I look at it is, it's for the chosen. It ain't for everybody. I mean, my thing is, I got to the point now where when people ask me, hey, what you do, can you show me how you do that? Basically what I do is I show them the graph on Amazon, how much money I make. And once I show them that graph of how much money I make, I leave it alone. Because basically now what I want to do is see if they're going to chase me for the information. Because I used to be that guy, just like you said, Mess Hall, you go pick people up, take them on your route, show them what you do and how you do it, give them all your little tips and secrets and stuff, and they still don't do it. We don't have time for that, man. If you trying to build your dream, get away from the hustle and bustle and be your own boss.
I'm not holding it all, man.
You got to control your time, because all of us wake up with that 1440 every day. Every day, everybody wake up with the same 1440. It's all about what you're gonna do with that 1440. For me, I don't have time wasting my 1440 on somebody that just want to talk about reselling. I want to. If you serious about reselling, you should be chasing me, not me chasing you. So once I got that concept in my mind, is that if I tell you what I do and show you the amount of money I make, and you're not blowing my phone up for the information, I'm not wasting no time with you. And most of the time, people like that, they just kind of fade away anyway.
Yeah.
My biggest thing, I'll tell you what hit me hard was when when I was in the military and I started working really close, like I was one of the go-to guys for the brigade commander. And I used to work with the XO and the sergeant major and all of them. And what they always kept telling me over and over again, we called him the boss. The brigade commander was the boss. They'd be like, all right, this is the boss's vision. This is what the boss wants it to look like. So we're going to do everything we possibly can to make sure we meet the boss's vision. And that started kind of hitting home with me as I started getting closer to retirement. I was like, I've spent 20 plus years working my tail off to try to help someone achieve their vision. This is my vision. These are my minions. You guys make it happen for me. And I said, I'm done with that life. Like, I'm done with that. It's time. Like, now it's my vision. This is how I want it to do. And it's all on me. And the greatest thing about reselling is the more you put into it, the more you get out of it. It's all on you. There's no one to blame. There's no excuses. You can't fire nobody. You can't blame nobody. And that's a lot of responsibility, like you said. And some people, they were born to be number 2s or born to be number 3s, or that's just how the kind of person they are. They don't want
Millie in my head.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they were meant to do. They're meant to go to a job, get told what to do, clock in, clock out, and that's it. And that's the kind of person they are. But people like resellers that are attacking this thing is like, we're done with, like, I want my vision to
that's where I fall at victim sometimes, because I look at people that I've known and grown, and I thought they had the same mentality I had. You know what I mean? So when I see that they don't take a bite out that apple, and I'm sitting here like, y'all supposed to be hustlers. What's going on? And then y'all want to do is sit on your hands and, like you said, get dictated and told. I was never that dude to go punch no cop for you.
Although I will say that I did get somebody, I got them started on eBay, and they did beautifully. They made a lot of money and did really well. Yeah. However, then you get the point where, oh, well, they want to return this, or this didn't happen right, or this didn't, they had a handful of minor setbacks. And that did it. They were done. Not everything was going their way. So they got out. They're done. I'm like, really? I mean, come on now. You made a crap ton of money. She did well.
Yeah.
And now it's like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm not dealing with people. Well, that's part of life. You deal with people.
Or they'll hit like a couple slow weeks, or have a slow month. They won't make as much money. And they're like, oh, it's over. Like, that's it. Like, it's,
No, that's when you try harder.
You can't, in reselling or selling period, you can't get no better than this. I mean, you barely have to deal with a customer. You may have a return here or there. You may have a customer that asks a question here or there, but it's not like you got to be constantly calling people for leads, knocking on doors, walking in the community, trying to pass out cards. I mean, that ain't this type of sale. I try to explain that in the beginning, because people like, I don't like dealing with customers. I ain't going to sit down and get nobody no spiel. The platforms already done gave the spiel. All you got to do is get the product, But, like we all saying, we pretty much kind of saying the same stuff, is that, fear plays a role, responsibility plays a role, placements in life plays a role. It's just like, another example, Mess always like in the military, when it's time for you got to your E4 position, and now it's time for you to step up and be a sergeant and take responsibility. Everybody don't want that. You got some career guys that'll stay in till they max out, and then when it's time for them to get promoted to sergeant, they don't want the responsibility because they feel they can't handle it. So then they just fade out the military. So I mean, the same thing in out here in the regular life. People got their role. Everybody got a role to play, and if it's not your role, then, and you want to be comfortable, go to work for what I call the man, then go work for the man, And another thing too is, everybody can't be a merchant. You got consumers, and then you got the merchant. You got the merchant mindset, which is us, and then you got the consumer. People that all they want to do is buy. They don't want to go and try to sell nothing. Just let me see what you got to sell.
And I like them. I like them.
Exactly.
Yeah, we like the buyers.
Yeah, I like those,
So let me give a shout out to Fundamentals of the Side Hustle. Derek, appreciate you coming
What's
out.
Up, D? West Coast?
Swamp Picker, appreciate you coming out. I don't think I missed anybody else. While we taking a break, man, let's go ahead and do 2 giveaways. And, so I can get this stack down. I got a stack of 6
for my water.
Card, and how many people we got in here? 16. So 16. We'll do 20.
What you gonna do it to?
Say again?
What the numbers gonna go up to?
From 1 to 20.
1 to 20.
Right. So let me show y'all what I'm giving away in this first stack. All right. So what I have here, I have Carson Wentz, the quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles. I don't know if he's still quarterback. I haven't been
No,
keeping up.
he a quarterback, but he with the Indianapolis Colts.
Okay.
You in Indy now.
Yeah. So that goes to show you how much I've been keeping up with the NFL. Nick Foles.
Yeah, he over there, and yeah, he
This is Julian Love in the Notre Dame uniform. I got Landon Collins.
yeah,
He's with
he's in
Redskins.
Washington. Yeah,
Mohamed Sanu,
yeah.
Atlanta Falcon uniform.
Mhm.
Mark Ingram.
He was with the Raiders. Now he with New York.
Okay. Gronkowski with the Patriots uniform.
Oh, Gronk.
Saquon Barkley, running back, New York Giants. I'm sorry about the light over there. Devontae Adams, he's still with the Packers, right?
Yeah, beast.
All right. We got Andy Dalton. I don't know who he with.
Oh, Dalton. He with Chicago. He finna lose his job to that Buckeye boy.
Yep.
Dirk Nowitzki.
Ooh, Dirk.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
And,
Retired now.
Hall of Famer.
Dexter Lawrence with the Clemson uniform. All right, so that's the first stack. And go ahead and drop your numbers from 1 to 20.
1 to 20.
Is my thing not working, or we're not having people dump numbers?
Yeah, it's working.
I don't know why my phone's not uploading.
Slow.
Slow tonight. Come on, y'all, put a number in.
We caught up now.
All right, drop your number in the chat. We're going to close it out in 30 seconds.
Hey, Hollywood reseller, 1 to 20.
It's Friday. It's Friday.
That's 23, baby.
Hurry, man.
He picked 19. Oh, she did. Nasty salad.
All right, let's go. Fit to close it out, y'all.
Nicety.
Nasty.
Forget it.
All right, so here's the number. Look like somebody hit it on the head.
I can't see it.
19.
Oh, what's the name, baby?
Nicety seller.
Nicety.
Seller.
Nicety.
Nicety. Okay.
Nicety?
Nicety.
You know, we already dealt with this the last time when I couldn't pronounce the wife's name. Whose wife was that?
Okay,
D middleman.
Nicety seller. Send me your address and Instagram, and I get these mailed out to you. Make sure I tag it.
Congratulations. You got 2 of the cards I wanted. Congratulations. I like to have that Gronk.
Hollywood reseller, keep your eyes on the road.
Yes, please. Just listen to our strong and intelligent voices.
I'd like to have that Carson Wentz so I could put it in the trash.
Put it in the trash. Put it in the trash.
All right, we're gonna do another set. And once again, we got 17. So 1 to 20. Put your number in the chat from 1 to 20. And the first card is Bobby Wagner, Seattle Seahawks.
Linebacker.
Go Steelers.
Khalil Mike, Chicago Bears.
The Bears.
George Kittle, 49ers.
Okay, then.
Andrew Luck, retired.
Not too soon.
Vince Carter with the Hawks uniform.
Half man, half amazing.
Philip Lindsay.
Philip Lindsay. Okay.
Denver Broncos.
Running back.
Riley Ridley.
Wide receiver.
Bulldog.
Wide receiver.
James White, Patriots uniform.
Okay.
Doug Baldwin, Seattle.
Beast.
Kalia's Tom Campbell. Royce Freeman.
Yeah. Okay.
And this is DeAndre Hopkins.
D-Hop.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, yeah. D-Hop.
And Emmanuel Sanders.
Okay.
You ain't got no Isaac Redmond in there? No Isaac Redmond.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, I found Buffalo with Isaac Redmond jersey, man. He's like pass. I ain't never heard of him before.
He got a Super Bowl ring.
Yeah, he did get a Super Bowl ring. All right, so let's go ahead. We're gonna close this out. Shopping on the low. Appreciate you coming out. Shopping on the low.
Same as the middleman.
I didn't see him pick. Mine would have been waiting. I never pushed the button.
Drum roll.
All right, closing it out.
Right on the head. Right on the head. Right on the head.
Oh, I tell you, boy.
Right on the head. Get here, man.
7.
7. Man.
Oh man, and I told you picked the same as D Middleman. Really?
Oh, so y'all got a run off, man.
Wait a minute. Is that the only two? Oh, and she told me how to say her name. Tanya. Is that right? Tina. I don't. That poor girl.
Glass City.
That poor girl wants to kill me.
What's the number?
So from 1 to 10.
I just picked.
There ain't no thinking to it, baby. Ain't no say, I see you, D Middleman. I hope everybody having a beautiful start of their weekend.
All right, Middleman put his number in.
Yeah.
No, they're correcting me, telling me I'm right. I'll be wrong in another 2 minutes. Don't worry.
All right, Middleman. Middleman, but I believe he's trying to read my mind, man. Oh, hold on. This is the number. Middleman got it. 2.
What? Hey, we were only a couple off.
All right, Middleman.
Congratulations.
Middleman got it.
Congratulations. I see you, D. I see how you do me.
All right. So make sure y'all send me your address into Instagram. Let me just go ahead and give, because I got 6 stacks.
1007. What?
So once again, we got 20 people in here, so we're gonna take it up to 25. And so drop your number in the chat for this third stack of cards, and I'll show you the cards here. From 1 to 25. We got Mark Ingram with the Ravens. Who is this? David Johnson with the Cardinals. John Johnson with the Rams.
He with Cleveland now.
With the Eagles. We got Miles Jack with the Jaguars.
Still there.
Anthony Hitchens with the Chiefs.
Still there.
Jordan Howard with the Eagles.
He gone.
Matt Ryan with the Falcons.
Still there.
Devon Mitchell, basketball.
Yeah. Spider.
Ingram, Chargers. Chris Herndon with the Jets.
Chris Herndon.
Jace Steinberger with the Packers.
Yeah.
And Jonathan Abram with the Raiders.
That's their safety.
All right. All right, so 1 to 25, y'all.
How you doing, Miss Mathis? Mathis? Is that Mathis?
Matthias? I don't know.
Matthias.
Matthias?
Matthias. What's up, Matthias?
What's it, Matthias that won the Funko Pop?
I don't know, bro.
I don't know, but just so y'all know, I have a hard time pronouncing shit, okay?
Matthias.
Just forgive me.
I don't know. I think whoever won is from Canada, though.
Oh no. No. No.
They said they just gonna donate it back to the show, man.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, 1 to 25, y'all. Gonna close it out.
Jennifer, we're glad to see you're back tonight too. I said that earlier, but we weren't live. We just thought we were.
Thanks, Tom.
Everybody drop the number in the chat. We get ready to close it out.
Yeah. Everybody got it, man.
All
Everybody.
right. So let's close this one out. This is
on the
the
middle.
third stack. All right, here's the number.
Drum roll. Can't see it. 10.
Somebody hit it on the head. I seen that right there.
Oh, the Nicety Seller. Holy
Damn.
mackerel. You
All
better
right.
play the lottery tonight.
It's
All
over.
right.
With. Play it for tomorrow.
All right. Make sure you send me your information in Instagram so I can get this mailed out.
Can you put those lottery numbers in for me, please?
It's good. You ain't got to do the mega or none of that. Give me the pick 4.
Yeah, just whatever. You are hot tonight.
Winner chicken dinner.
All right. So she got 2 stacks. All right. So what's y'all plans for the weekend? And then we're going to get into the talking point so we can close out the show.
Plans for the weekend.
Shopping and I got to mow the lawn.
Weekend. Yeah.
I know here in right outside of Clarksville where I live, they're doing their first like Christmas in July craft fair thing, man.
Oh, okay.
I love me some craft fairs, dude. It's one of my favorite times of the year, man. Go out there and start shop. I know you guys have talked about it before about Christmas stuff sells year round on eBay. And I just sold this week. I sold 2 ornaments. So we always go out, hit the craft fair, see what's going on. You know, might give me an upside down Christmas tree this year, huh? You seen those?
Yes, they're cool.
Mhm.
Yes, I have. They're cool.
I got a Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
Yeah.
I got a few of them for sale. I do.
Those upside down ones, although they're cool.
I appreciate that middleman for the super chat. Appreciate you.
And we're going to have to get D Middleman on the show, man.
Yeah, I mean, I tell everybody, man, it's open, man. Whenever you want to be on the show, just hit me up.
Scratch.
Just hit me up. I definitely get you in. Sandra L, you want to be on the show, hit me up. Definitely would like to have a conversation about you and how you got your kids into reselling.
Hey, the middleman, he's got a Instagram?
Yeah. I think it's David Collier, I think it is. All right.
Fundamental. Need to get
What's up?
West Coast.
Y'all good? Glad to sit on what you doing the weekend.
Oh, yeah, man. Like you said, house stuff.
House stuff, and I'd like to honestly get up to maybe Detroit and look at some of they've got some nice stores up there to clearance shop and everything.
Right.
And I got some new stuff that I got that I never put, listed. I got about 10 or 15 items that I can list this week. This weekend. I can list them all tomorrow for real.
Hi, Twin Flippers.
But it's gonna be how I feel in the morning. But yeah, that's our plans. We just gonna be basic. Hopefully we win an auction, to be truthful. You know what I mean? Hopefully we win an auction, man. So but other than that, sticking to the script.
Right. Yeah, middleman, just let me know. Definitely get you on the show. Anybody out in the audience, if you want to be on the show, just hit me up on Instagram, and I definitely get you on schedule to get you on the show.
Yes.
We always looking for new resellers to come in and get some exposure, let people know who you are. Everybody, even though I only have 27 people in here watching the show right now, but normally when this show is posted on YouTube, I have anywhere up in the 200s, 300 people watching the show.
Hi, Mama. Hey, Clay's Closet.
What's up, Clay? What's up, Mama? Hey, Mama, I did send you a message back on Instagram today, so if you didn't get to check it, we're going to basically, and I'm going to let everybody know too, is the last week in July, the last Friday in July, we're not going to do the show. We're going to go and support what is his name? Jawhead Entrepreneur Show. They're doing a auction for Wendy to support her husband for some type of medical equipment he needs. So we're gonna put the show on pause, and we're gonna go support that on the last Friday of this month. And I think the next show, I think we're gonna have Atlanta ATL Flipper is the next guest, and then I think we got Flipping in the Hood. So, but yeah, if you want to be on the show, just hit me up. Definitely get you on the show. So for me this weekend, I'm going to be in the warehouse trying to reorganize this place, get it ready for Q4, mainly for Q4. And I got some pallets coming in, so I need the space to get this stuff put up and get it ready to ship. So basically, this weekend I'm going to be doing a lot of listing, which I forgot to mention. This week, my son and we probably list over 150 items on eBay together.
Nice.
So, and he lists 2 times as fast as I do. But we're going to be doing that. And I taught him how to list on Amazon FBM, Fulfilled by Merchants. So he loved listing on Amazon because it's just so easy. So he was listing 2 to 3 times faster than I was on that particular platform. So we're gonna get back together this weekend and work on some more listings. And my brother is supposed to come here, and we're gonna be working in the warehouse to get these shelves. I caught a sale with some shelves with the wheels on it from Sam's Club, Tanya. And we're gonna be putting those shelves up and get those in place. And once we get those shelves in place, we're gonna just continue to list until we get everything ready. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and cross over into the talking point. And the talking point is, what are you gonna do? Your strategies for Q4 when it comes to Amazon, eBay, or any other the platforms that you sell on. What are you going to change between, what you was doing from January to now to get ready for Q4? And I'm interested to hear what you got to say in the chat, and I'll speak on that. Chris and Tanya, if y'all want to take it first, that's fine, and then Mesa, you can follow.
Well, we're going to pretty much do the same as we have always done, shop and for clearance items and things like that. But I'm not going to lie, we've been doing mostly FBM since last year. We've sent some things in, but not as much as we normally would. So I've got to get down the new shipping platform for Amazon. That's what I've got to work on. They have a whole new thing for me, and it's got me messed up, and we still send some things in, but I just got to work on that.
Well, I look at it like this. Too, piggybacking off what she's saying, where what ain't broke, we ain't gonna try to fix, but we gonna try to make it a little bit more smoother, because like we said, we've been putting in for more merchandise, put it like that, not just going out thrifting for it. We've been online for a lot of things, and hustling like that, per se, to try to have bulks, not just twos and fews. We trying to, when we get ready to send this shipment in for the Q4 season, we want to at least send. We want to have in our store, man. This is our goal. We want to have at least more than 400 items in our store on Amazon by Q4. If we can get there, I'll say we did something better than we did last year.
Well, last year was mostly merchant fulfilled.
Right, but I'm just saying to send in. Right. As to stuff we can't send in, or we
want
feel
more than 400.
Well, I'm saying that's a goal to the stuff that I have that right now. Yeah. And plus, now I'm just saying that's the goal. Because we haven't learned the shipping program. You dig what I'm saying? So by us not having learned the shipping program, I got all this stuff sitting in the house that's ready to go to Amazon. We have been selling.
Yeah, like when people say they don't have room in their house. Do you want me to take the gosh darn
computer
in there?
We understand, but we got more than just that.
His dealer room is nothing now. It's,
Yeah, I think, man, what it's gonna be, but I believe we got a nice little layout where we gonna get some good money again this year. I just hopefully we can start getting back into our groove, man, because after this pandemic and everything, we were still out doing what we needed to do, but our groove got hicked up with a
5-year-old.
and stuff. So we ain't going state to state like we like to do and do it like that, so we just gonna
Try to
be
get back into that
patient,
groove.
get in that groove, man, and we'll be back doing what we normally do in a minute. So,
But I will say we did list. We had a death pile. Was it last weekend or the weekend before?
2 weeks ago.
A couple weeks ago, I just got in. We have a room that we call our eBay room, and it's nothing but shelves and merchandise. And we must have found probably 50 items that we hadn't listed.
Yeah,
we listed those items, and honest to God, that's all I did was ship stuff out on Monday and Tuesday because
from them items.
It was like, what were we doing? We've been sitting on this stuff, and it flew off.
But you always,
the phone was going ding, 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 ding.
But you remember where Amazon changed their thing, where some of your stuff got knocked off because they were fixing it. Yeah, eBay. But I'm just saying on Amazon per se, because a lot of items that we did sell from that pile went directly Amazon. So
right.
They had messed it up. But to cut the story short, we gonna make it happen, man. That's all we can do. And eventually we're gonna show you the journey this week of eating, because I want to eat. I'm hungry.
All right. That's all.
Yeah, for me, the main lesson I learned from the first year I did this is if you wait until Q4 to start getting ready for Q4, you gotta start planning way in advance.
Yeah, you both planned last year,
January.
Yeah, like I know, especially when I went and saw Buffalo at his warehouse. I mean, you gotta start in Q2 really to start getting ready for Q4. And for me, selling on eBay, 90% of what I sell is used goods, used clothing, used shoes, things like that. And during the holidays, Christmas time, you want to start stocking up on more, brand new items. So I started getting into like you said, going to Walmart, getting clearance toys, getting clothes that have tags on them, just hitting up clearance racks. So I have a good mixture of new and used items in case, you want to buy something nice as a present. You're not buying a used t-shirt as a present. You're actually getting something brand new with tags. I do that with shoes a lot. I'll hit up Marshall's and other shoe stores and get a lot of brand new shoes as cheap as I can. I sell a lot of shoes during Q4, a lot of my newer shoes. So that's what I'm revving up towards now. And plus, you got to understand, like the things that didn't sell last year, hopefully you still have them. You just got to throw that stuff right back out there again.
Right.
I have a lot of games and toys and things I didn't sell last year during Q4. We'll just recycle those things back out and try to sell them again this Q4. So that's another strategy. Just because it didn't sell last Christmas doesn't mean it's no good. You still have another Q4 coming up. So try to get that old inventory from last year and move it out this year.
Right. So for me, what I have at my home is a board that I use to kind of guide me for each Q4, and Miss Hall can contest to military 3 ups, 3 down. So what I try to do is look at 3 things that I did right, 3 things that I did wrong, and how I can make it better. And on my board, one of the main things I look at is my inventory from last year. What was my piece count at Amazon? So just to kind of give you an example, in 2019, my piece count at Amazon was 859 items. And then in 2020, my piece count at Amazon was about 1,400 items. And this all FBA, not including FBM. So this year, for me to beat that 1,400 and some items for Q4 is I'm incorporating liquidation. So to get more inventory, and if you're not taking advantage, and I'm speaking on Amazon, if you're not taking advantage of the FBA, especially for Q4, I mean, you're gonna lose money. And when I say lose money, not physically lose money, but the possibilities of losing money that you could have gained. Because the way I look at, like I said again, I'm only speaking to the Amazon sellers, and maybe you can use the same concept with eBay. I'm not for sure, but what I do is, like this year, like I said, last year I had over 1,400 items at during Q4 for at the FBA Center. So this year, what I'm going to do is I'm trying to shoot for about 2,000 items, and I know the way I'm going to get there is I have to get liquidation. So Amazon has a limit now that for individual item you can only send them 200 at a time, which is good. Because now I have an out, I have another out. I have eBay as an out, and I have Walmart as an out. So right now, Walmart don't have no limits. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to maximize all my limits that I can at FBA, and then I'm going to maximize what I can send to Walmart. So basically, if you're trying to grow your business, and I mean not the side hustle, I'm saying a business, you have to look at all your outs. And if you're not on Walmart and you can't get on Walmart, or you don't have a desire to get on Walmart, look at Facebook Marketplace, because people are buying on Facebook Marketplace as well. So you want to try to find as many outs as you can. I hear people say, I don't fool with Mercari. I don't use Mercari either, but that's because I haven't really looked into it. But for Q4, my advice to anybody is you want to try to get as many avenues as you can to move your products. Don't just be sold on eBay. Don't just be sold on Amazon. Try to find every avenue out there. And even if it's just temporary, just for Q4, go ahead and open up those accounts, run that stuff for Q4. And once Q4 is over, close down the account if you want to, but try to get you more avenues so you can move your product. And that's the only change for me is I'm trying to get, like, Facebook Marketplace would definitely be an avenue. I don't sell on Facebook Marketplace right now, but that will be another avenue for Q4. Now, would I run it after Q4? It's all depend, on the profit margins that I make during Q4. But Amazon, Walmart, eBay definitely will be pushing products to all those platforms. And let me just say this too before I close out is I use a program right now called SaleBright. And some of you all out there may know this program, but this program allowed me to put all my inventory in one area, and I can list it on all 3 platforms. So the same item I'm selling on Amazon, I can sell that item on eBay and on Walmart Marketplace. So that's a huge advantage to be able to have that type of setup. And if you looking to change your business model from a side hustle to a business, these are some of the things that you want to look at for, if not say 2021, you want to look at for 2022.
Well, welcome, Regina Michelle then came into the house. What's up, Regina? But we always spoke on having different avenues to get your cookies. You know what I'm saying? So, Facebook Marketplace is pretty decent. I can say, like, the heavier stuff that we done sold, recently, I know that's going to still be able to sell around Q4, around that time. It's going to be heavier stuff, but we don't mind meeting you at the police station if you want it. You dig? And stuff like that.
That's where we always do it at.
That's right. Hey, what's going on? Picking in the Hood too?
Picking in the Hood.
Talk you up, man. We talk you up.
Hey, I just like to add. Let me add one thing though. Just make sure, when you're jumping in, if this is your first Q4 or this is your second Q4, just be careful. Make sure you're not putting too much on your plate. Only do what you think you can handle. Because I have messaged with people before in the past that got into a lot of, they got in over their head, so to speak. Don't go out there and just start buying pallets and liquidation pallets and buying all this stuff if you don't really know what you're doing yet.
Right.
Because cookies, mama.
You got to crawl before you walk, as they say.
Right.
Yeah.
Go to Walmart, get you a couple little clearance toys, start off slow and then, fill it out, work your way into it, and then reevaluate what you think you can handle. It's it's cool to have Mercari, Poshmark, Amazon, but if you have 15 different platforms, you start losing track of what things sell, and you forget to pull them down on other things, or you lose it, or I mean, you got, you're listening to experienced resellers telling you the strategies that they have. If the shoe doesn't fit, you know what I'm saying?
You can't wear it. Correct.
Be careful. Just be careful out there.
Right. By all means, know your limitations.
Right.
Everybody got different limitations. The things that I'm speaking of now, I just didn't start that when I first started out reselling. I had to build up to that. It's steps that you're going to have to take in order to get to where I'm at. And I'm not trying to say I'm no big time reseller, nothing like that. I'm just letting you know that it's a process and you can't skip steps. You can't sit down and say, well, in 6 months, I want to be where Buffalo at. It took Buffalo 3 years to get to where I'm at. So if you are a new reseller and Mess All Digs is giving y'all some level information, you got to know your limitations. Start where you are, and work your way up. That's the other reason. Don't go out there and lose $1,000.
Hey, I'm saying right now.
That's the other reason why. That's the other reason why people don't want to start. That's another reason. They're like, well, I'm gonna start reselling today. Where do I get a warehouse? Like, no, it don't work that way. Right. Like, oh, you mean I gotta go through this for like a year until I figure out what's going on? Like, yeah, it takes time. Oh, no.
Yeah, you gotta work the process.
And I agree with the middleman. The buying part is the easy part.
It's the easy part.
What everybody loves.
It is easy part.
That's why people got death piles, because they going to buy and then they don't want to list or do the work to get the stuff ready to sell.
That's me. I still have that problem. I
think we all have that problem, man.
Yeah. Like I said, we did it a couple weeks ago, listed a bunch of stuff, and I'm telling you that stuff I'm like, why didn't we list this a year ago? What have we been doing?
You gotta understand, some of the stuff had been listed before, you know what I'm saying? And some of that stuff was stuff that we had left over. You dig, from Q4 and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So we figured, like, we didn't see it in the inventory
like, dang it,
no
why
more.
don't we have more of that item?
We don't see it in the inventory no more. We thinking it's all gone, and come to find out, we had to go do some soul searching in the inventory room and start getting it back right, because we was having items that we didn't had in there, and we thought they were gone. We thought they were all gone, and we got 5 of them. Right. Now they was selling for 25. Now they're selling for 65. You know what I mean? So you just gotta, like you said, man, you gotta take it like it's supposed to be took. Don't try to do no shortcuts, because you're gonna get shortcutted. That's for sure. So
a lot of people out there selling shortcuts, man. A lot of people are selling you the shortcuts.
Yes, sir.
You gotta go through the pain. You gotta go through the pain, man.
Yep.
I want to give a shout out to Regina Michelle. Thank you for just listening.
Oh yeah, thank you, Regina.
Don't be texting anymore while you're driving.
Gina said you ain't her mama.
And everybody's mama.
So let's go ahead and try to end this show in about the next 15 minutes. Anybody got any show and tell you want to show, like item you picked up and you're gonna be putting it in your store, or anything that you may got a good deal on that other people can go and get it?
I love you. Well, truthfully, man, no.
Can you say that again?
I heard him. I heard you.
I was paying attention to you.
I wasn't finna show. Man, Purple Rain.
Say that again.
Purple Rain right here.
Purple Rain, baby.
Hey, man, somebody gave you a shout out. Said they from Minneapolis, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where my brother at. You dig? But no, man. Like I sent you some pictures. We hit. We was just out lollying, and we was in Walmart, and I just did some scanning. They had some, like you said, hidden gems. So I had to get on the Brixie, and I found some things in there that the people had to get for me out of there. But other than that, I don't know. I ain't got nothing to give nobody right now, but good luck. That's all I got to give you. My wife say golf balls. I'm telling you, good luck.
Balls. Your boy be buying them. I'll buy all the golf balls.
Thank you. You're probably the one we're sending them to.
No, I have. Like I said, I blew through all my budget, my sourcing. I have I got a lot of stuff. I found a lot of really, really nice used shoes and clothes. I can't really dig them out right now. I found a bunch of you remember the portable DVD players that when it first came out? You give your kid the back seat, a portable DVD player, a little screen.
My kids still have
4
theirs.
of them. Someone like donated 4 of them to the Goodwill. And the ones that I have, they're running like $50, $60 a piece. I got them for $7 each. So that was a huge score. I found a bunch of PS3s, but they're just the PS3 by themselves. They had no power cords or remotes or anything, but those sell for $30, $40 just as is. A lot of electronics this week. I don't really get too much into electronics, but I'm always down to sell something that's as is because, you know, the buyer knows they don't know what they're getting. They're just buying it as is. It may work, it may not, but here it is, and they'll buy it anyway. So I once saw a show where a guy makes $1 million a year selling broken cell phones. So, I mean, there's a market for broken electronics. So there's a little something you want to look into out there as well.
Somebody's always got a niche to do something.
Yeah, $1 million a year selling broken cell phones.
All right, we're gonna do these 3 card stacks giveaway. I got one item that I'm gonna show y'all, show and tell. I mean, it may be a little too late. I'm not for sure, but I'm gonna show y'all anyway.
What's that, Buffalo?
These items right here, I think Walmart is starting to make the price go back up, but I found these little watches right here. Have y'all seen these?
Yeah, I've seen them.
You never shut that off.
No, I told you shut it off.
All right, this item right here, I got it for $16.98, and on Amazon right now somebody lowballing in at $36. But
it's not me.
I think the let me see. I think the price I'm going to sell it at Q4 is about $56.
Nice.
But I think I got
a lot of them.
Yeah, I got about 30 of those jokers, man. So I don't know if the deal is still out there. It may be at some Targets or Walmart. I'm not for sure, but I think the last time I checked, they are starting to push the prices back up. So you still you can catch it for $20-something. You still can make good money if you're able to hold on to it till October, November time frame. But yeah, I caught those for I think it was $16.98, and the price that people were selling them at was $56 until people got in there and started lowballing them.
Man, I wish I would have brought them out, man. The Predators. Remember I showed you all the Predators I got?
Right.
From Walmart. Good price. And right now somebody got them at I think they were 24, from 24 on down. You know what I'm saying? And I got them at I think I got them at 10, if I'm mistaken. I got them at 10. So the highest price was $44.
Right.
Went from 24 to 44. So I'm gonna sit on them to it's time for Q4. You did.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, you got people that gonna lowball right now. But I'm not gonna get caught up in the rat race. I'm gonna wait. So if you got a good product, a nice product, you definitely want to sit on it for right now. If you can afford to, if you can't, then sell it.
Got the Calico Critter houses, the big ones.
Yeah, Chris got a while ago. It's a big
Calico Critter
house or something.
Got it for 30 something, and they going for 100 and something on Amazon.
Are you talking about the ones we used to get?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I think
this is a different one. This is like the beach house. Remember, you couldn't find them down there, and when we was looking for them online, you couldn't find them. They're the beach house, man. Them jokers going good
I can go
too.
Get one, but
yeah,
go get one right quick, please. She gonna go.
I honestly think they're very.
You don't have to. It's good. It's good. Let's just do the giveaway, and so we can close out the show. I gotta get to the post office.
All right. I'll show you what I'm talking about, though.
All right. So we got 19 people in here. So we're gonna do from 1 to 25. And let me show you all the cards. All right. So we got Xavier Howard with the Dolphins. Got Cam Newton with the Panthers. Terrell Suggs with the Cardinals. Colt Beasley with the Cowboys. What's Gunnis? I guess that's how you pronounce his name.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak.
Yeah, with Milwaukee.
Giannis.
Leonard Williams. Joe Mixon, running back for the Bengals. Who is this? Stephon Diggs. James White with the Patriots. Doug Baldwin, another Doug Baldwin card. Will Fuller. DeAndre Walker. This is with the Georgia Bulldogs. And Sony Michel, ex-Georgia Bulldog.
Hey, blow that up for me, T, right quick. Maybe y'all can see that.
That's it.
If y'all can find any of those right there.
Oh, okay.
That one. Yeah.
I got them for $30. As they can see it, baby.
Okay.
We can see it.
I got them for $30. The low price right now is $69. From $69 all the way to $132. And you only got.
Wait a minute. We didn't put a number in. What's the numbers?
From 1 to 25.
You only got 12 people selling them.
No, that's a good deal, man.
Were there any Steelers in those?
The ranking is 59,000.
59,000.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How many you got?
I got about 10.
Wow. Okay.
I tell you what I'm waiting on. I got my Supreme Nerf gun. That's what I'm waiting on. I only got one though, and I'm keeping it. I'm gonna
And
put
the
on the
fees
show.
not bad on it right now. Number $15 fees.
All right, we're closing out this one.
All right. We're closing it out.
That Nerf gun came from a discount store or a big
Give us a
box
thumbs
store?
down.
Somebody gave us a thumbs down.
No, you know that brand Supreme, the brand Supreme?
Right.
Yeah, they came out with a Nerf gun.
Oh.
Well, they did a collab. They did a collab with Nerf.
All right, so here's the number, y'all. So let me know who close.
Me. Oh, heck
21.
no.
21.
Oh, then, oh my gosh. If they don't play the lottery tonight, seriously?
She got 21 too?
You got 20.
She got 20. Seriously, honey, you got to play the lottery this weekend.
All right. So ain't nobody get 21?
No. We've got a 24, 16, 14, 1, 23, 9, 20, and 5.
All right.
Seriously, you better play the lottery this weekend.
She better play all the numbers she just played.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So once again, 1 to 25, go ahead and drop your number in the chat. And these are the cards that I'm going to give away.
Yeah,
We got,
why are you even doing it? Why not just give them to her?
Drew Brees. Evan Ingram.
Wait till she pick that copy.
Evan Ingram. Darius Leonard. Luke Kuechly. D'Angelo Russell. Alex Collins, running back, Ravens, I guess. Sam Donalds, quarterback, Jets.
Carolina now.
Oh, okay. Rock Yussin. I don't know who he with. Calvin Ridley.
I'm waiting for Nicety to put her number in, then I'm going to follow suit.
Chris Thompson. Chris Hogan, receiver with the Patriots. Shaq Thompson, linebacker. And Julio Jones, receiver. All right, 1 to 25.
Come on, Nicety, put my number in.
Parts are Independence League.
She put LOL. That's her number. She won. She won. She put LOL.
Oh, 13. I picked 13 too.
Sure. All right. So we're gonna close it out. These cards gone.
Seriously, it's gonna be 12 and she wins again. Watch.
All right, we got middleman, and she got 3 stacks. Okay. All right, so this is the number. If you drop the number in after the X's, it's not gonna count, y'all. Oh. All right, this is the number right here.
Can't see it. 11.
11.
She won again.
OMG.
She won again. She won again.
She the closest?
Yep.
Seriously, yes.
13.
13. Sandra had 14. D middleman had 16. Mama had 24. OMG.
All right.
I told you didn't even have to pick a number. Just send it to her. I don't even know why you wasted our time.
She should be somewhere playing bingo.
Bingo!
All right, this is the last stack here.
Again. Really?
All right, this one we got.
This ain't never happened right here, bro.
No, man. Dion Lewis with the Titans. Marshawn Lattimore. with the
Buckeye
Saints.
boy.
Stephon Diggs. Who is this? Kevin Love with the Cavaliers.
Is it your birthday too? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Jimmy Butler.
She come to hang out with us on her Friday night birthday, man.
N'Keal Henry. I guess that's how you pronounce his name. Tyson Hill, quarterback, Saints.
Taysom Hill.
Taysom, okay. Baker Mayfield. Keon Drake. OJ Howard.
Okay, her birthday's the 19th, but still, happy birthday to her.
Sue.
And Ndamukong Suh.
Yeah, okay. You got it, man. Mitchell Trubisky.
Did he already pick 12? I put 12.
And Cameron Brake. All right. All right. All right, 125, y'all. Everybody drop their number.
Come on, Nicety, get your number in there.
She probably gonna let y'all have this one. All right.
Oh, she got it.
All right, so here's the number.
11. Can't see it. 5. Oh, she didn't win it.
Who got it?
Hold on. We've got a 3 and we've got a
Shopping on the low, guys. Yeah.
shopping on the low. Shopping on the low.
Shopping on the low.
Shopping on the low.
All right. Hey, shopping on the low. Make sure you send me.
Wait a minute. Shar got 5. I'm sorry. No, that was before. Forget me. Forget it. Ignore me.
3 alarm fire up in here, boy.
Try.
Yeah. So, send me your information and Instagram. And what was her name? What was the name of her?
Shopping on the low.
Shopping on the low. Okay. What time is it now? Okay.
Shopping on the low said, I don't have Instagram. No, you put it in his Buffalo Picker thing or something on Facebook. No, honey, we don't want it. You take it.
Yeah, that's yours. We good
All right.
around here. Thank you.
The
We
good news
appreciate
is
it.
you don't have to mail out 6 different envelopes. Only like 2
Yeah, it's
different
going to
envelopes,
one
right?
person.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Hey, thank you for thinking about us.
Yes.
Hey, let's get ready to close this out, man. I got to get out of here, run to the post office, and meet my toy guy. If you give me something good,
We
I'm gonna
have
show
a
it to
show
y'all
we're
next
doing,
week.
and you've got to go somewhere.
Huh?
Keep talking, man. Go on, do what you got to do, man. Close it out. My wife just tripping, man. Don't worry about her, man. She all right.
Look, I want more winners.
Hey, man, I gotta go get these toys too. Yeah. So if y'all got anything you want to plug, go ahead and plug it, and then we'll close out the show.
The City
Instagram,
Pickers, Instagram.
Facebook.
Everybody have a beautiful, great, safe weekend.
Hustle hard.
Happy shopping.
Don't
Happy
hustle at all.
selling.
God bless. Be safe. That's for sure.
That's it.
All right.
Did I miss
Hey,
anything?
have a good weekend, everybody. Have a good weekend.
And hold on before we go, man.
Be
welcome
safe.
Welcome to the table, man.
Yes.
Thank you for coming and
Stepping up
and rescue rangering us. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate it. You know, another fellow realist. So we're glad to have you at the table. You dig? So let's eat together, laugh together, and we're gonna play together. Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed.
All right.
Yes,
Go
indeed.
ahead and give your channels too, man.
Mess Hall Diggs on everything. Just type in Mess Hall Diggs on Google. You'll see my big, ugly, dumb head on something, and just click on that.
All right.
Shopping on the low. You can contact him through Facebook.
Yep.
Yeah, just hit me up on Messenger on Facebook, so I can get you your items. Did the other people ever show up on here?
The ones from Canada? No,
No, man. The one that won Funko Pop a couple weeks ago.
Man, ain't nobody. You might well donate back that to the show, bro.
Yeah, man.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah,
you
you
got to give it to him. No.
Wait, if you can't find them, they ain't putting no.
They'll be back next weekend.
I'll go back and watch the video, see if I can find them, man. I want to let everybody know in the chat, I appreciate you all coming out, supporting the show on a continuous basis. I want to give a shout out also to the new people that attended the show tonight. Hopefully we provide you some content that you can use when it comes to reselling. I want to give a shout out to our special guest, Mess Hall Diggs. And for the people that didn't get the information in the beginning, Mess Hall is going to be joining the panel. He's going to be a permanent spot on our shows on Friday night until he feel like he don't want to be a part of it no more. We definitely welcome him aboard. It's good to have another military-minded person on this show. Maybe he can take us to the next level.
I'm military-minded too.
Shooting for the moon.
If you're not a member of my Facebook group, Buffalo Pickle Reseller Community, make sure you go out and join. All I ask is that you don't talk politics or be mean to anyone on that page. You can actually promote yourself, put your YouTube shows on there, any item you're trying to sell. It doesn't matter as long as it deal with reselling you. So make sure you go and join the Facebook group. I do have a YouTube channel. I haven't posted a video in a couple of weeks. But once I get myself settled into this warehouse, I will be trying to pump out more videos and give free content on how to be successful with reselling. So with that being said, appreciate you all. Enjoy the weekend. Defend the hustle.
Still
Get the like button.
Power move to the 3rd degree.